Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Thank you for showing out, bringing the energy and bringing the vibe to the channel once again. I appreciate you guys, and if you're new, my name is Jeroy. So the vibe had to be a little bit longer because this video is special. We hit 25,000 subscribers. Go ahead and spam up to 25K in the comment section. I appreciate you guys so much, and if you follow the channel, you know this. I mean, I even say it in my intro. Thank you for just supporting my craft. You know, those of you that understand the efforts, understand me, relate to me, understand how much work I put in when it comes to just life and my videos and inspiring others. Thank you guys so much for rocking with me. You guys make the growth of this channel possible, the opportunities that this channel is getting currently possible. This is a Q&A. I get a lot of questions on the daily. So I mentioned on my Instagram, if you guys had any questions you wanted to ask me, the time is now. And the real question is, how many of y'all are gonna be rocking with your boy till the ultimate goal, which is 100,000 subscribers? I want my plaque, man. I wanna celebrate with y'all 100K. Who's gonna be rocking with your boy? Start with the first question. This question is by For Manzi, which is actually my brother Nigel. If you watch the New York vlog, you know who Nigel is, but my boys are always partaking in the things I do. Shout out to Nigel. Good question. The first thing I would say is that I don't know if I influenced 25,000 people, maybe in my lifetime. Like, I don't know, maybe in my lifetime, but YouTube, you know how it is. People subscribe, some people really support. What I will say is that I know I've influenced thousands of people, and it's the best feeling in the world. When did you start working out? Now, it depends on what type of working out you're talking about. I've been physically active my whole entire life. I used to play travel soccer, obviously basketball. I used to do karate, I used to snowboard, skateboard, do a bunch of different sports. But if you're talking about like being in the weight room and picking up weights, you know what I'm saying? I started training in the weight room probably like 2012. That's when I was getting ready for college basketball around that time. So I started taking like, you know, my strength more serious. So 2012 was when I really started working out when it came to like the weights. Darian asks, what's been the most rewarding from the recent channel success? This is a great question. I'm gonna have to easily, I know this off the rip, it's gonna have to be the engagement. If you follow this channel, just take a look at the comment section for a quick second and just look at how many look at how amazing our community is. Like, you can have so many views on YouTube but have no engagement, and we have so much engagement, and that's definitely my favorite part, actually talking with you guys. I plan to do meetups in the future so I can meet some of you guys. I want to meet some of y'all, you know what I'm saying? Question by the homie Hawk. If you didn't have the ability to edit, play basketball, or work out, what would you do? That is a great question. Now, I would probably do something that has to do with me being the boss, like some type of anything that has to do with ownership, because I'm big on ownership. I don't like working for anybody. I don't like being told what to do. So it would have to be something that I created. It could be anything, but I would have to have the power to make the decisions. And if it was some type of like activity or sport, man, I'd probably be like skateboarding or snowboarding, because that was like one of my big passions when I was a kid. Question by my little bro Mojo. Hey. Is there a Miss Slick Visions around yet? If you don't know, Slick Visions is my old YouTube name. Is there a Miss Slick Visions around yet? I don't know. Is there? No, there's not. Chilling right now, and I've been chilling for a while. I get this question a lot, like, are you dating somebody? Are you single? Whatever, you know, whatever the take is. But for me, right now, I'm just super locked in on everything I want to do. I will say this though, right now, currently, how do I say this? Right now, currently, I am talking to. For me, it's like the next relationship I'm in, I want it to be my last. Thomas asks, who is winning the 2021 NBA championship ring? And now I'm gonna just rock this because this shirt fly. Another question by one of my brothers, Jordan, can I live? It's actually an inside joke, it's a motto, and the reason we say that because people say, oh, you should do it this way, you should do it that way, oh, you should do this, oh, you should do that. But the real question is, can I live? My good friend Gisela asked the question, what's something you think you could improve with? This is a great question because we all should know the areas that we need to improve in. And this, honestly, one thing I would say, this is something maybe little, but I wanna wake up earlier, like even earlier, because right now I have a lot of things on my plate, a lot of things, and this is good stuff on my plate. I have a lot of opportunity and a lot of things I want to do, so I need to get up earlier. I typically get up at like 9:30, 9 o'clock, but I need to get up more at like 7, 8 o'clock the latest. Miguel said, not a question, but your vids help a lot. Thank you. By the way, all the way to Germany, fam. Yo, big up to all my overseas fam. I appreciate every single one of you guys. You guys are freaking awesome. And this is what it's all about. People letting you know that your vids have helped me. Your vids have changed my life. PMO Philip asks, which stands for positive mindset only. Shout out to Philip. Any effective home workouts to put on muscle? One thing I always forget about is that there's so many people still in quarantine with a lot of gyms shut down, and going to New York, that really helped me realize that. Like, Texas is one of the most open places. So when you guys see me at the gym, I do get messages like, yo, you're so lucky, which I kind of apologize for, but of course I gotta put that work in. But as far as home workouts, put on muscle, you wanna do workouts that are more like, you're working as many muscles as possible. So don't just sit there and do strict like bicep curls all the time. Do something like a squat with a shoulder press at the top of the movement. That's gonna really help you put on more muscle and really challenge yourself. So that's my suggestion. GN asks, what is your main goal in life? That is a big question, but just to kind of sum it up, happiness, peace and love, happiness, just happiness, man. Second, freedom, right? Freedom in every sense of the way, as in financial freedom, freedom in my mind, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be a prisoner to my mind, so just freedom. And then also inspired, right? That is like one of my biggest goals in life, is just to inspire as many people as possible, because that's what some of the greats did for me. People like Kobe Bryant, you know, his definition of success is inspiring others, and that's what it is to me, serving others with things that you learn. So inspiring others, freedom, and happiness, okay? Those are my main goals. My boy DW the God asks, what are the top 5 books that upgraded your mindset? King. Salute, King. Respect, King. The top 5 books. The first one, I mentioned this a lot, Celestine Prophecy. It's a spiritual awakening book. Second, I'm gonna have to go with Mindset by Carol Dweck. It's literally just called Mindset, right? Teaches you about a positive mindset, a growth mindset, a fixed mindset. Third, I'm gonna have to say The 7 Spiritual Laws of Success by Deepak Chopra. That is my mini Bible. I read it all the time. The fourth one is gonna have to be Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. It has to do with putting yourself in a certain position before you're physically there. Desire, belief, Think and Grow Rich. And then the fifth one is going to have to be, this is up for toss. I'm not really sure exactly what the fifth one is. I'll just throw How to Win and Influence Friends by Dale Carnegie. That's a really good book. I know I'm forgetting another book, but those are 5 books that really help change my life. Jeroy, how did you find out about vegan water? Well, what I did is one day I meditated and then poof, it just happened like that. The idea came. Nah, but for real, like, I've had some influences. Like, my friend Jasmine, one thing she always told me, because she knew I drank a lot of water, shout out to Jasmine, is that it's so important to drink different types of water too, like coconut water, water with fruits in it, water with vegetables in it, because balance is important with everything you do. So adding different things to your water is gonna have different benefits. So I started adding the lemon and the cucumber in my water, or the lime and the cucumber in my water, because it really helps detox your body early in the morning, which you need to detox your body, right? And also because it helps you burn fat, and I like staying nice and lean at the same time strong, you know what I'm saying? That's a good question. How do you feel about spirituality, and what do you do to stay grounded? How do I feel about spirituality? Spirituality is everything to me, and it's all that I am. Spirituality saved my life. When you're young, you're super woke and free, and your imagination is just amazing. And then once you get to like 7 years old and you start going to school and going through all this process of school and all this programming, TV, media, all this kind of stuff, you kind of get lost in the mix of so many different things. And spirituality really helped me come back to who I truly am, and it enlightened my life. And what do I do to stay grounded, man? Understanding energy is what I do to stay grounded, right? Because I know there's a lot of vampires and bloodsuckers out here, so I'm a big protector of my energy. I have a great group of friends, I've said that before, my family around me, I go outside in nature. These are all ways I stay grounded. So, and also doing the things I love, the things that bring me joy. Deep Money Sniper said, Jeroy, who's your favorite rapper and love your videos? That's a tough one, because I have certain artists I love from certain generations, but currently, I'm always looking forward to some new Kendrick Lamar. That is my guy, K-Dot. He's a great storyteller, and I love artists that can tell a story. That's why I love Jay-Z, that's why I love J. Cole. There's so many artists I could talk about, but Kendrick is like, that's my guy, Kendrick Lamar, K-Dot. I get this question a lot, and this is gonna help a lot of y'all that ask me this often. What was your diet during your growth spurt? Obviously, I had that big growth spurt when I was around 16 years old, and my diet was whatever the F I wanted to eat. I didn't have a strict diet at the time, and this is why this plant-based lifestyle is amazing to me, because now I eat the things I love, but I'm eating these things with purpose. When I was younger, I would just eat whatever I wanted to. So the food didn't have anything to do with my growth spurt, a lot of genetics. Next, James said, I have 2 things. You have changed my life. You have made me think things differently, and I needed it when I didn't know I needed it. So thank you so much. That's what it's all about. Why did you become vegan? Now I need to do like a whole video to this. And like I said, I like to identify myself as plant-based, but it was part of my spiritual journey. Like the way things were going in my life, once you get to a certain awareness in your spiritual journey, things just kind of happen, and you accept them for what they are, because you know why they're happening. This question by Michelle, I hope I'm saying that right. What is your favorite games, movie, and music? That is a pretty broad question. Favorite games, I play on Xbox, right? I play on Xbox. I usually like playing basketball games like a 2K or something like that. I'll get down with a couple other games. I really grew up on Halo. When it comes to movies, I'm not really a movie guy unless a girl says like, hey, you wanna watch a movie? You wanna watch a movie? I'm like, okay, we can watch a movie. I don't really go to watch movies. I typically just watch Star Wars, but I do like movies that are inspiring and uplift me, like Pursuit of Happiness. That's one of my favorite movies of all time. And music, I'll literally listen to anything that sounds good sonically. If it sounds good and it has some meaningful words in the lyrics, then I'm rocking with it. No specific genre. I do listen to some genres more than others, like hip hop, but I listen to any type of music as long as it sounds good. That is gonna wrap up today's Q&A. Thank you to everybody that participated. If I did not get to your question, you could ask me on Instagram and I will answer it there. Once again, guys, 25,000 subscribers. That is a big accomplishment to me. We are a quarter of the way. By next year, I want to hit 100,000 subscribers. Our community deserves it, so just continue to support. And I'm going to continue to do big things on this channel for you guys. And y'all know I'm a consistent creator, so just expect content from me every single week. You know how it goes, man. But man, shout out to everybody everybody that's new. Shout out to everybody that's been rocking me since 100-something subscribers, the early thousands, whatever the case is. Thank y'all so much. It means so much to me. And family, y'all know how it goes, man. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for making it to the end. And as always, stay true to self. And I will see y'all in the next one. I'm out.